and welcome back to my channel. I'm Melissa, and today, as you can probably see from the title, I'm going to be filming my everyday makeup routine. So I've never done a video like this before, but I'm quite excited today to just film what is my everyday makeup routine, and I say this in parentheses, these fingers, because I definitely do not do my makeup every day. To be honest, I think I do it like 2 or 3 times a week because obviously, if you guys didn't know, in England we are currently in a national lockdown, so a lot of the time I just spend at home and sometimes I just don't want to do my makeup, so this is what I tend to do every time I do my makeup anyway. So let's get started with this video. So I have a scrunchie right here and I'm going to go ahead and like tie back my hair. So before I do my makeup, I always like to wash my face and just make sure that it's clean, and I don't always do this, but it's definitely a habit that I want to start doing more. And I use the like powder cleanser from Tropic, and if you guys want to check it out, I'll link it down below. Honestly, that cleanser is so good, it smells incredible. And for moisturizer, this is the one that I use. It is this one by the Inky list, and this is such a nice moisturizer. So the only problem with this is sometimes it comes out like a bit watery, like I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a bit watery. But this moisturizer smells so good, and it's perfect for, like, I would say it's perfect for kind of like in between skin. Like mine is definitely a bit in between, like sometimes my forehead can be very oily, but the rest of my skin tends to be quite dry. So I would say that this is a really good light moisturizer if you don't want it to be too like cakey or too thick. So this is my little makeup bag where I keep all of my makeup, and I have this little mirror that is like down here, so if I'm looking down there, that's why. So to start off my makeup routine, this is the first product that I use. It's the Infallible More Than Concealer by L'Oreal, and my friend Iona showed me this concealer like 2 years ago, I think, and I've been using it ever since then because it's so good. It's like the perfect concealer for if you want to cover a few pimples on your face, but it's not too cakey at the same time, so I like this one a lot. So I tend to just put it like underneath my eyes, and then on this side of my face I get a lot of like acne scars and things like that, so I tend to like put it there, and that's about it really. Yeah, I'll just blend it in with this brush. Okay, so now that my concealer is all blended in, the next product that I use is this from Glossier, and this is their Powder powder, and this is genuinely so amazing. It feels so mattifying on your face, and it comes with like a nice brush as well, which is really soft. So yeah, I just like to apply this over where I put the concealer just to set it basically, and on my T-zone as well, because like I said, that can get a bit oily sometimes. Okay, so the next thing I like to do is I take my Norris Laguna Bronzer, and excuse the front of this bronzer, I've had this for so long and over the years it's just gotten like so much rubbish on it. I really need to replace this bronzer because it is quite old, but I genuinely love Laguna Bronzer. I think it's the perfect shade for like light skin, and as you can see I am quite pale, so I do like this. I feel like it just gives me a bit of a tan kind of by using it. It just adds to my face like a little bit of colour, which is really nice, especially during winter time when you feel really pale. So I like to just kind of put this bronzer, like, you know, on my cheeks. I don't really know how else to describe it, to be honest, but I just kind of blend it in all of here, and I just put like whatever's left over kind of near my forehead, and I like to blend it out. I definitely don't like when bronzer is all over the place and not properly blended, so I definitely like to blend it out. Sorry if you guys can hear like noise upstairs. All of my family is at home at the moment due to COVID and the lockdown and everything, so my house can get a bit busy, so if you can hear noise, that is why. Okay, so I'm done with my bronzer, and I always move on to my blush. So this is the one that I use. It's from Tarte, and it's the Party shade, that's what it's called, and this is a beautiful kind of like blush rosy colour, and I really like this. I tend to go for the more like nude kind of blushes because I feel like those just suit my face a lot more, and I'm using this little, I think it's called a kabuki brush, and this is from Too Faced, and this is really soft. It's really good for applying blush and bronzer. So I just like to put this on, you know, I literally have no clue what anything on my face is called, I'm so sorry, but whatever this part of the cheek is called, this is where I like to put my blush. As you can tell, I have never really done beauty videos before, but I just thought it would be fun to like switch things up a bit and to show you guys my beauty routine. This is what I do. Like I said, I do not wear makeup a lot, but when I do like to go all out and just to use all these different products. So I think it's really fun, and just a reminder to you guys like watching this, you are so beautiful and you don't need to wear makeup every single day to feel beautiful. Like, I challenge you guys to look at yourself in the mirror like without makeup and just to look at yourself and to say Psalm 139 over yourself, like you are fearfully and wonderfully made, because you really are. And I think it's so important to have confidence in the way you look without makeup as well, because you guys are so beautiful. So now that I have finished my blush, the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, and I really do like eyeshadow. I'm not the best at applying it, but I do really enjoy just messing around with all the colours. And I'm going to use a palette that my boyfriend's mum got me for Christmas, so thank you, Amanda. This is so cute and it's so shiny, and this is the Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette from Charlotte Tilbury, and it has many different shades, as you guys can see. They're so pretty. They have like different looks for like date night and like daytime and things like that. So I think today I'm going to be using the day shades. So these are these ones here. They're a bit more glittery. Yeah, you guys can see here they're definitely more glittery than the other ones. Like these are kind of matte and these ones are more shimmery. So I'm going to go ahead and use the first shade and apply this all over my lid. So I just applied the first shade all over my lid, and now I'm going to go ahead and apply the crease shade. So I'm finished with my eyeshadow now. I don't even know if you guys can see it, to be honest, but I use the day colours. And now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I always use this Archery DIY brow bar kit that is from Soap and Glory, and I've been using this for literally like 5 or 6 years. I think it's such a good product, and I use it mainly for the brown colour that I can fill in my eyebrows with. And my boyfriend Josh actually did my eyebrows the other day, and he's actually really good at like shaping them and I don't know, just making them look way cleaner. So thank you, babe, if you're watching this. I don't know if he is. Oh, it's editing Melissa here. I just wanted to say that if you can hear like my brother playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the background, I'm sorry, but he was practicing his like ocarina thing, so that is why you can hear Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Back to the video. So after I kind of fill in my eyebrows, I like to go in with the Glossier Boy Brow, and this is like, I don't even know how to describe this, but it's kind of like liquidy, and it gives your eyebrows some colour as well, but it also like helps them to stay in shape throughout the day. So I just like to apply this to my eyebrows to make them stay in that kind of like arched shape. And my eyebrows aren't too arched, but I just like to apply a little bit to them. So I'm finished with my eyebrows now, and the last step of my everyday makeup routine is to do my eyelashes. And I don't really tend to wear lipstick, to be honest, so that's why I'm not including that. But this is the mascara that I use. It is Roller Lash by Benefit. This one is so good, and I really feel like this one curls your lashes, because I don't have like an eyelash curler or anything like that. I just use the product, and this one is so incredible. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this, and we can chat a little bit while I'm applying this. But comment down below, like, how are you guys doing? How is life? I know that 2021 in the UK, like, it started off not what people expected. Like especially in December of 2020, the UK started to shift, and like everyone thought that the UK was kind of starting to become more free and restrictions were being lifted and things like that. But obviously now we're in a national lockdown, so things are looking very different. But I'm just so thankful to have Jesus in my life, like genuinely, like with him I know that there's something good to come out of this season, even if we are in lockdown. But comment down below, like, is your country in lockdown? Are you guys like more free? And comment down below like how you guys are doing as well. I'm always here if you guys need prayer or you just want to chat about anything. I know that sometimes being in lockdown can be difficult to our mental health, so comment down below how you guys are doing, because I genuinely care about you and I hope you are all doing okay. I have my ups and downs. The other day I was quite annoyed with everything that was happening, but I just had to pray about it and just take a step back and, you know, just remind myself of how blessed I am, and that really helped. So I'm officially done with my makeup now. This is the final product now that I've finished my mascara and everything like that. I know that this video has been a bit different to what I normally do on my channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Comment down below any more video requests that you guys want to see. I love you all so much. You are so loved by Jesus, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!